Hello, my sisters and brothers. I'm so glad that you're here today. It's so funny to me that we're coming to the end of the year, but it's not just the end of the year, it's the end of our decade. And it's so obvious and so not obvious at the same time that this is a really big deal. I know that 2019 has been cathartic for a lot of people, including myself. Many changes, many challenges. And for me, I'm looking at moving into the next year, but also the next decade, the 20s, more clear, more free, more able to embody my true self. And today I want to talk to you about aparigraha. It's the last of the yamas from the Yoga Sutras, and it's usually translated as gradelessness. And I think that that's difficult to relate to for most of us because I don't think most of us feel like we're greedy. I mean, we all have stuff, and we all have probably too much stuff, and we could let go of some of that stuff. And that might actually be a really great practice before the end of the year, is to clean out the closets, give as much food as you can from your pantry to the food bank. Do good things and give generously from your heart, not because you're expecting anything back, but because you have the ability to give, and it helps other people, and it feels good to give. So I think that this aparigraha has two sides. It has the giving generously, and that it doesn't even have to be a physical object. It could be give generously of your heart, give generously a smile to a stranger. It can be so simple. It doesn't have to be complicated. And then on the other side of that coin of giving generously is letting go. Letting go. What can you let go of? Maybe it's the t-shirt you've been holding on to for 20 years that you haven't worn in 19. Maybe it's letting go of old patterns that are outdated and you've outgrown them. What are you holding on to that you no longer need, that isn't serving you or your highest good? Those are the things that we want to let go of. Allowing ourselves to release the bondage, release the self-imposed limitations, and set ourselves free. And when we do this, we stop living in the past and we stop worrying about the future, and we come right here into this very moment, into this present moment, and we can move into the next decade with clarity, with love, with light, with joy, with amazing energy, because we are embodying ourselves and not letting anything else get in the way. I just wrote a post about this yesterday, so you can find that on Instagram or on Facebook. Just look for Mindy Arbuckle and make a comment. I want to know, what are you ready to let go of? And what can you give generously from your heart at the end of this year and this decade? I so look forward to hearing from you and moving into this new decade with all of you, with more clarity, with more love, with more freedom, more happiness. So many blessings to all of you. Mwah. Love you.